Okay, let's go ahead and get the Twitch stream going, and then everything should be live. Alright, very nice. Everything should be pretty chill now. I have to reset on the YouTube page over here. Yes, I'd like to reload. Now Back to the Future. I will get to that later. For now, I go with gaming. And everything seems to be pretty consistent, and the volume I want is where I need it, so I'm gonna keep this just where it's at. It's very easy to read. This is easy to read. It's gaming time. So, let's go ahead and start the game. We can cross this off the list and go to Fortnite. I'm in this for the long run. To be up to like 4:30 and go drop off my grandma and dad to the airport. So, should be fun. A little bit more of a marathon for 4 hours. So might as well start with some videos. I love the music in this. This is actually really soothing. Coming to like stories like this is very. It's theatrics for sure, but without the right music, it's nothing. Oh, that was rather disappointing. I should have filled up my thermos before starting this. Thanks, Shaggy. Appreciate the hosting. Let's see if we can't get some people in this point in charge for the Twitch set and the community. So, episode 4 is where we left off. That's where I'm going to go ahead and push forward. Wayne is in some interesting situations, being locked up in Arkham. We've come so far. Like, he was a man of high scholars, high everything, and now his whole life has gone topsy-turvy. But what will Bruce do? Even though things are getting hard, he will not throw in the towel, for that is not what Batman does.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's
Joker.
friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two.
Yeah, well, the sock.
Not a big fan of
Very
strangers.
scary.
And just a little bit,
So what they do?
prone
Now you-
to outbursts of violence.
Okay.
What did they do?
Yeah.
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me.
Does she? She always puts up a smile for you.
I almost forgot. Here.
Thanks.
What is this?
It's Master Key. Don't question it, Bruce. Sometimes in life, just take the key of opportunity and roll with it. It's way easier. Billy? I'm a little bit worried about what you're
That's
doing
the way
here.
the cookie crumbles.
Let's just talk for a second.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell.
What?
I can tell. Just shove off, all right?
Okay.
No mind knives for me. I already got
Show
my
me,
shots.
Billy.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you.
Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Arnold. You know,
Hello?
this is why you keep catching cold. is you
Hello?
don't wear
Go away.
socks.
Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Tell me John.
What can you
John
tell me
Doe.
about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John?
That's odd.
I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird?
What?
No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah,
This fucker is talking a lot of sense right now. I hate to say it like that, but I mean, jeez. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and leave Arnold down to his.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Well, he seems to be normal.
Hey there, buddy boy.
He seems to be normal
You
before.
missed me? I missed you.
You're so interesting in this version.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What? Why? No reason.
Lewis. What? That wasn't me. I'm saying.
See what I can unlock
That
over
was
here real quick.
That was crazy, Lewis. See?
Not the right key for this.
We tried. Let's see what the nurse is up to real fast.
Hey, I was wondering
It's
about...
not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Oh, come on.
What's that? Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
Doctor says that's against the rules.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
At one time.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of
Here.
photos of the two of you together. Oh well, you had a good run, right? This isn't gonna be any fun if you just sit there.
Well, I mean,
In
you
which
can't
Mayor
game
Dent
for it.
announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists,
cured
their
him.
stockpile of drugs,
First time
and
for that.
their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
Would have never
I'm
taken
gonna
for
find
political
your
land, but
drugs.
it doesn't make
I'm
sense.
going to expose your corruption. Oh my god!
Lady Arkham is dangerous.
Jesus.
Way more dangerous than you think.
The reason why he's
Oh,
back.
I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
Yeah.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
He's quite
publicly
the
and
forward.
dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those
Yeah,
just
he was
amplify
hopped up.
what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for
This is
vengeance.
all making sense though.
Surely you can relate.
The balance of power
Tragedy
is
can
true.
drive people to do some pretty dark
Take the
stuff.
silent route on this real fast.
You two are a lot alike, you know?
Do tell. You seem to have a lot of information.
You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are.
Poetic, brother.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not
We will meet again. I promise you that.
Will we?
All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
I wanna
Hey,
make that phone
Zaz.
call, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark
What do you guys do?
before
Play
you
a
kill
nice chess
someone?
game.
What are you talking about?
Don't shank him, damn it.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz!
mysterious house.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
I'm glad you at least tried.
One moment.
To understand my point.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zsasz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
Yeah,
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Later, John. Joker.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents. What's that about?
Break. This is chapter 6.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the
meant to
people
hit
crap,
circle.
Harvey. I know this is personal.
It wasn't personal, I swear.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
Yeah, this is what this is about.
A real man wouldn't have done that.
Fair, Selina was the one that killed him.
A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go,
Seriously,
Harvey.
yeah.
You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
I just said I don't want any trouble.
the whole thing!
Like, literally, I don't want any trouble is I
They
don't
should
want
lock
any
you
trouble.
up.
Not, I want to back
God.
a car up on top of you. Like, dear gosh.
Alfred, I'm sorry.
Do you understand how
You'll be
crazy
fine.
that sounded?
We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Fucking
Back off, back
ram
off.
the barricade.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
It's just a car. It's material.
Hey!
I heard that this is the Batmobile. It's fine. It's getting crazy. Like, they really dosed, like, Dwayne. It's not even Wayne anymore. It's just Dwayne.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Same person.
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you? Please don't look at me like that.
I didn't want to
My
answer
mind's
that,
made up.
honestly.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah?
it is.
Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Well, in the emotional let-out, you should have, like, broke it off,
He's
Selena.
dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I do.
As
a friend.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Well, I'm pretty
You've
sure
seen
it
the
is.
way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the Children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but let's address the problem at hand first.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Very interesting. See what the DNA
Here's my
reveals.
DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
There we go. Oh yeah.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh wow, interesting.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
Really?
Tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm trying to do my best, Alfred. She is a ninja, though. nonchalant. He just like opens the front door and walks in. No one saw him.
I'm inside the Vale house.
I'm sure he had his reasons. The Batmobile probably cloaked him or something. Okay. This is getting really dark.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Wow, she really heavily dosed her.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Self-defense. Makes sense, right?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Makes no sense, so like that was definitely a long shot.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Guess we can open the pantry. See if there's any, like, not dead bodies behind there.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Sadly.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Oh, the belt buckle. That's what that mark is. Nope. What I know is this logo goes with this.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Oh my.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
All that murder.
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before.
Maybe she was
Why would she?
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
I think you're just gonna find at least right there, upstairs. Yeah,
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
that looks very fake.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I need to know what happened.
No.
Tell me what
No.
you saw.
Go away.
Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Please. Please, just leave me alone.
I'm on your side.
Get down!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
The hell?
Well, Lucius did make it really. They tried, I'll give him that much. Nothing a Batarang can't fix.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
Good job there, kid.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Yeah, this is where Batman used to.
Batman?
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Batman won't hurt me, will he?
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Batman don't give a shit. Home sweet home.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
No time for stealth, Lucius. You need to get those firewalls augmented fast. And if he notices, well, we'll figure it out from there.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Batman did save him, though, last time.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? I just can't second-guess myself. Batman? Oh, you scared the hell out of me. But it's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way.
Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
Uh-oh.
What did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
There has been some conflict with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went over his head to get the location of the drug stockpile. But I had him taken care of.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? No, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him. To get people to respect.
Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city, too.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley. And here I thought we could work together.
Why are you acting this way?
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
So much better that it was not Bruce.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing...
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right. I wish it hadn't come to this either. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
information?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I gotta take a Cobblepot first.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Yeah.
Time to go to work. Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the elevator. I'm opening the doors. Now. Opening the doors now. Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless, you're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the Baron Deadman!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad you're gonna sell.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure up. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Batman! Show me what you got. My turn. You're pathetic!
Uh-oh. This does not seem good.
Oh my God. Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it. Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it. You absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It didn't have to be like this, Oswald. You should have given up when you had the chance.
Give up! Oh, I've already won. Now you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! I'm not telling you anything. When she's ready, she'll find you.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
It's good. The bat. Oh, now I want to know what that is. Hold on real fast. Too good. The bat and the ugly. That's great. Alright, so did you promise Joker a favor? I didn't technically. I didn't say anything actually. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 23 chose to stop the fight instead. That's what I did. Did you get past the Enforcer barricade? Yeah, we rammed it. So much easier. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? Well, we went as Batman. So much easier, but it was probably for the best because we would not have made it out of there in time. Or as unscathed as we did. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? Oh, we went for Oswald.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Cheers.
What did you do?
That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs.
The innocent people.
I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
Oh, you psycho! Now you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the Children of Arkham.
It's done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon! Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall!
Just try me, you punks. Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac. Let me handle it. I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Well, after this, Dent is the one who's gonna get hurt. Come on. The commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Stop! Dent!
It's not good.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent's. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report!
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there!
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Oh. Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Sounds like Harvey's gone full 2 days. This is an emotional point where you just confirm you're just
Alfred,
like, oh, hey,
are you safe?
Yes,
talk about
I'm
this.
barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online. I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you at Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Why, do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
On the flip of a silver dollar.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Oh, God. What did I do?
What did he make me do? Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started! This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, please! You called me here for a reason.
reason. Take me!
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together. But he was a fool for believing in you!
That's enough, Harvey.
You're right. Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head, or one in the heart. I'm feeling pretty good about those odds. Give me the coin. I need the result. Where do I shoot? Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
I don't think so.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's a twisted Gotham.
Wherever they put me, whatever they do, I'll get out. I'm coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna get you help, Harvey. We will get you better.
I am better, Wayne. I'm the best I've ever been. Oh, you'll see. I'm not done yet.
Why do I have a thinking feeling that he's going to be Two-Faced the next time? Really?
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
It's pretty dark.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it. If I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
Yep. Just get
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Penguins.
It's like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call
Penguin Park.
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh. Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Weird.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham. To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade. Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Yeah.
I just need to find her.
Batman's scary and installs fucking hope.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete. You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time? This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find... It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems. It's a list of targets. City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city. We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of... Is it Lady Arkham? No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move. What? But Lucius locked everything away. Well, he needed a better lock. She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two... Alfred. Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
Just give her a second, maybe she has a reason.
Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish? She must have her reasons. Well, I'm sure she does. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech. That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large. Get the car ready, Alfred.
And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Like, Wayne has the red version of that good. And Batman has the black version. There's only two versions. No one guessed it.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
I know.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but...
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you.
Ouch.
Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selina. Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred! Alfred!
Oh my.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. How the hell... Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away. A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Yeah,
Alfred.
Fox.
My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
The Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
This ends tonight. Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Oh, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall.
There's gotta be something behind that wall, I presume.
Goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
I'm gonna look at it first.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Alright. I'm gonna say fucking kick
Now
it.
let's find out where the Vales were hiding. was a small room with a hole in the floor.
Well, it's definitely nice to make your
A
acquaintance.
rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I appreciate the freaking point of understanding Batman fans are fucking amazing. I love Batman myself. And a lot of the DC universe, like the comic points. Let's pull. I'm not really gonna call out. I think that's really dumb right now. I'm gonna jump down.
I'm going inside.
There's some interesting graffiti.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
Modern art.
It's some kind of
That's what's down here right now.
torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here.
Oh, that's really
locked away.
sadistic.
Who could do that to their child?
Seriously.
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Alright, let's scan out.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
At least she left him with a friend. Dollface McGee.
Disturbing.
Dollface McGee's
Vicky created her here, in this room.
He's a very beautiful character.
This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Belts. Now I'm starting to understand
The
why
belt.
she should have dad belt.
It's caked in blood.
There are so many fucking clues.
One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum. Words. They're highlighted. Taking me.
Guess I just linked us too. So wait for something more, I guess, puzzling.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
goes on. Does not sound healthy.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suits no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Never stood a chance, son.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon.
Actually, I didn't figure it out.
Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here?
He does have the same knowledge.
Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far.
Well, I'm here to try to talk to you.
Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars? They deserved and got far worse than that.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong! Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Through you, that's what we're trying to do.
You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Oh man, what are you gonna do again?
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me out.
He's the crazy one.
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went
that way. He's getting...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Wow, he went like all bullet mode. You can see it before it's happening. Yep. For the table. chair, clothesline. Get some wrestling, put some money in the bank. Taserface. There really is a person called Taserface, or at least there will be after tonight. The Galaxy's original right there. Ooh. No, thank you. You'll be getting a light fixture. Batman, go.
Take your time, sons.
Sass, this is not the
That's
moment.
the plan.
How much metals conductive do you? Science. Oh, so you bring out two conductive things. Do you understand you're making yourself confused? Drops his ass. Himself. Oh, John, thank you.
Truly inspiring.
Thank you, John.
Such a pleasure to see your work in
Seriously, he's
person.
growing on me. He's not that bad. Oh no, no, what the? Oh, dear gosh. Hold on, viewers, we'll get back to that. Report problem. I'll just send that and we'll go right back over. That was a bummer, but at least it didn't end it abruptly. Before, when I used to run the PSM before I used my Aveo capture card on like Twitch, it would just end the stream right then and there, so I couldn't say follow me, or you know, when I finally get partnered, you can say subscribe to me. So you know, for the people that are hanging in there that aren't already, you can definitely hit that following button. I'd appreciate that. And help my community grow. Like every 7th one as we finish this, because once I finish this, I'll probably be taking a break, and I might be back for some Fortnite. Might take a break, maybe like sleep a little bit, because I gotta pick up around 4:30 today. Trying to stream until I have to dream. But for now, let's finish up chapter 5. Now, it definitely seemed like it's an ongoing issue, because I definitely had that before, where it did the same thing in chapter 3 and chapter 4. So it has that issue, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm just glad I'm not using my PlayStation anymore in order to just stream on the dream. Crowd play. Crowded, like, what's that mean? It's like a more crowded streets? Or the fights more, like, thick? Okay, anyways. Meanwhile, Vicky's face is all fucked up.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Lynn's ass. I've already been down this road before. I already know all the combinations. I see the future. I can see it's a very interesting thing. Especially if you have Thanks, Sean. No,
Truly
inspiring. The game this time.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
It, John. A digital handshake. Alright, we're good here. Oh, we're definitely good here. Get him. Hey, let John finish that coffee. He's earned it.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
The Irish coffee. He's trying to fix things. Understand? His door creaks. Come on, Mickey.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place, unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky!
I give away her position.
Now,
She's speaking in Crow? Is there a Crow or a Raven down here? Oh no, that's probably Alfred Payne.
the butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne.
That's easy.
If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
I don't trust this at all. Oh dear God. Wow, that was
Vicky,
very not
stop playing games.
sanitary.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
There's better ways.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Go. Damn, he looks zombified.
Hold on, Alfred.
Sorry, Alfred. That's probably not what I should say after you
came for me.
Gosh, how would you release a fucking Krabby in here?
What you said. I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
This is gonna hurt.
I'll bury you! Shenanigans, I tell you. Yeah. Let's finish this.
Stop.
This place.
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
This place collapsing, well, that's really cool technology, by the way. Not bad. Fast ass moves, alright. She was just fucking fast.
This is how it was meant to be.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
The Batman, though.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
Dude, I told you he'd have a
I don't
badass
expect I'll
patch.
be
Big
hearing from
boss.
her anytime soon.
What's up, big boss? Oh no, come on, your depth perception's still there. Don't worry.
Alfred, here,
Push it off,
let me
bro.
help.
No, don't.
You got this. Don't even Wayne. The man pours his own drink.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life.
Ain't no thing.
I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust.
Wasn't your
And
fault.
I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Alfred, what happened to you is my fault. Lady Arkham only went after you because of me. You have supported me my entire life, and I failed to protect you.
I've known the risks for some time now. But thank you, Bruce.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure.
It's not
And the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
He really has
You should be
changed.
proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use
Sure, once
some
John
peace.
Doe's medical insurance
To
runs out,
peace.
things are gonna get a little bit more.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Yes, sirree.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Just thank you, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
You're a good friend. And part of the
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
I think the city...
Perhaps one is truly the...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
Yeah.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
The city needs to have its restored image. Not just from Batman, but from the outside, from the top and bottom. All angles have to be reanalyzed.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you earned it.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Let's show them the real
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
He's gonna pull Tony Stark.
I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
All right, dropping them on him.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
matter.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
That was feeling
Just
like it was gonna be
minutes
the end, but it
ago,
totally isn't.
Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Alright, let's see our choices break down. 53% of us pocketed his coin. Ooh, okay, I like this one. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and players comforted him. Okay, 2% of us blamed Alfred for not doing enough to stop Wayne Thomas. Wow, okay, 2% of us didn't give a fuck. They were honey badgers. Yeah, she definitely is. %26% of us didn't. Should have been vice versa. It'd be so much more funnier if it was Batman, though. Ooh. Merciful. 86%. It takes a hero's resistance when dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from taking it too far or inflicting the unnecessary pain and suffering. I was not crazy. I utilized a fine balance. I was merciful. Cunning. A little bit honest. Collaborated with self-resistance. Compassionate. I was very compassionate. So more cunning, more collaborate, more compassionate, and merciful rather than fucking brutal. I like it. But Batman was a very interesting character. Yay! So I finally bleeded the game. Well, cool thing is now I can actually be able to get that off of the hard drive. Or no, you know, I can take it off and put it on the other hard drive portion of it. Whoa, sweet, 4,500 trophies. Damn. Getting up there in the fucking level charts, that's what's up. Let's see who's online right now. Maybe I might be back with Fortnite, we'll see. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and take a pause from the streams. Thanks for everyone for staying tuned. Share, like, subscribe, help out a buddy on YouTube and Twitch, and help to grow. I'll see you guys and gals later.